And today we're starting off with a pro tip. If you placed your bed on a high pile of dirt, remember to break it from the right side. Okay, that's gone. Hello dudes and duchesses, welcome to my kingdom. We're starting off where we left last time. As you can see, I planted the bamboo. I went and got some spruce wood over there and put it there. And the starter house is kind of finished. So what we're going to do in this episode is we're going to start by building up the wall that I talked about. I want to make this a secure village with a wall all around it, and it's going to be a huge project, so I don't know if we'll end it today. And I still haven't died, so that's a good thing. I think I'm on day like 42 or something. So this is the house that I built, and some of it is new, the bigger part, and some of it is old. This part I just changed up the chimney, and I live with these guys. Yes, these guys. I'm kind of regretting having putting all the barrels in here, but you see, this is a setup now. I live with them, and I put in some furnaces, and I put in these slabs so they won't actually come into the other part of the house. And I'll just show you around. This is the extent of what we got now, and we got 11 diamonds, right? And if we go up here, it's not finished with the details, but it's a hay loft, I suppose. We need to get something to be there to bring up the hay. And if we go down here, we have like a stables area, and there's sheep, and we're actually going to be needing them later in this episode because we're going to be building an iron farm. Yes, an iron farm. This is the basement. It's obviously not finished, and this is the entrance to my mine. So now you're up to speed, but today we're actually going to start with something entirely different. We're building a pen, and we're going to get some llamas. And while we're doing that, let me just address something that some of you mentioned in the comments, that I don't have hardcore hearts. And it's true. I mean, this is hardcore for me. The goal is not to die, and I've survived like close to 50 days now. But, oh, there's bees there. There's another place with bees. But, and we have to go up there. But it's because of recording. It's technical. I have an old Mac, and I need to be able to get the full interface to do stuff with recording. So the game is the same. I need to not die. That's the game. So okay, this is llamas, and if I remember it correctly, when you take one llama, the other one will follow. Is not how it works? Part of the goal of this series is I want to explore things that I haven't explored either for years or ever, and as far as I remember, I have never done anything with llamas. So, I want to. Hello, kitty. But it's just not. It's not just to do something different. It's also because I want to go back to the first city we had, and I want to gather up a lot of resources, sand, and so on. And I don't have shulker boxes. No, you don't eat hay. Do you eat hay bales? Do you read it? You don't take chests. Oh. Okay, as I said, I want to test myself in things that I haven't done before, and apparently I know absolutely nothing about llamas. So, how do they storage? Yes, you can have chests, and you need to tame them before you do anything. Okay, long live the internet. So, as I understood it, I have to tame them first. Eeha! No. Eeha! Oh, eeha! No? Okay, maybe you don't tame them like horses? Maybe... No? Okay. Maybe I need to go back and read more. So, I thought there was... this is usually... okay, there it is. I've tamed one. Yay! So now it should be able to, and I can still write it. Yes, cool. And now I should be able to put chests on them and breed them. I think you need hay bales. It's quite expensive. So one for you and one for you. And please make a baby for me. Okay, we're gonna have a caravan of this so I can bring back lots of things from the other city. Cool. Nice. And talking about nice, I mean, take a look at this sunset right here. I love this view. I mean, really. Okay, we are gonna be making our first diamond pickaxe, and I wanted to share this with you because we're going mining. But first I want to use up the last of my stone to get as long as I can with the basement, and then it's off to the mines. So, coal. I need coal. I definitely need coal. And I'm still I'm wearing iron armor, no enchantments, so I'm kind of exposed. And as I said in the first episode, I'm not. Oh, that was a creeper. That was a creeper. Oh, creeper! Creeper! Run, 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 run. Okay, what to do? What to do? Oh! Did you see that? I took no damage, just holding up my shield. That's pretty cool. So, oh, and another creeper. Let me try and... I have no enchantments on my bow. Okay, shield, shield. That's so cool. I didn't know the shield was so powerful. You take no damage if there's just one creeper. So, let me just mine here. Get some resources, and I'll get back to you. Okay. This was what I bought my diamond axe for. Oh god, my god, it takes a long time to mine. Oh. Okay, nice to be back and up in the world, but I forgot something. I didn't sleep. So look at this guy. He's taking damage. And if we go up here, look at this guy. He hasn't taken damage, but he's new. So they spawned in another golem while I was gone. I need to be careful about sleeping. Still, I've started planting oak saplings, and this is the line that we'll be going to. I need to, basically plant them all the way around, and then I need to use a hoe to take down the leaves, and I'm doing this, in a feely way. There's no rhyme or reason to it. Oh, well, there is, because I need to place them, as many of them needs to be diagonal as possible. And this will all make sense when we get to making the finished wall around the city, because we need to spike them so nothing spawns on them, and it's much easier if they are diagonal. But it's a very organic thing. You see, I just plant them around. And while we're waiting for the saplings to grow, let's build up an iron farm. I know you need to be 7 off the ground like this. I've built so many of these. You can find a tutorial on my channel. And now I've broken this guy's bed as well. So it's nighttime, and he couldn't find a place to sleep, so he went up there. Now I got 2 guys up there. And 2 guys and bread. That should give more villagers. I usually prefer carrots, and there were carrots when I went into the city, but only 2. And I planted them, and the planter guy, he took them and kept them in his inventory. So now I need to use bread. And I think it's 3 bread for every villager to be able to breed. But no love hearts, so we just wait and do some chores. I need to plant reeds, old school, sugarcane. And I want to start bringing in some spruce. I want to build this city and expand it, and I want to do a very Minecraft generic style. That's why I chose it, because I can use cobblestones on, but this is just too oaky, so too much oak. So I'm trying to bring in spruce. What? You see, now there are 2 guys who's taking damage. Oh yeah, and a dead mob. Oh my god, I really need to sleep every night until I got the wall up. That's quite a challenge here in the beginning until I get the wall up, because I can't really not sleep. And I don't really want to lose any of the villagers that I do have. Okay guys, how are you doing in there? If I give you some more bread, could you please give me some more villagers? For this farm to work, there needs to be 5 villagers which are by themselves a unit and not have contact with other villagers, but it works in peaceful mode as well, so you don't need a zombie or anything to scare them, and it's quite cool. And a little bit later, it's working, but I need to get back to the wall. So by now I've used, I'm gonna need that iron farm, but because by now I used, I think, 15 iron hoes just taking down leaves. So it's quite a lot of work, and by now I'm thinking I won't have this wall finished by the end of this episode. It's quite a much bigger project than I thought, but you kind of can see how it will work now. And the idea is that I will put spruce trees in middle. So I'm starting from the other side now. Just going around placing these, and it's like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of saplings that needs to be placed and grow, and then all the leaves removed, and then you adjust the heights and so on. So it's a project. The iron farm has stopped. I don't think it's working anymore. What is happening? What is happening? Do you know what is happening? I take that as a no. Let me go look. All right, I think the problem is, usually when I build these kinds of farms, I don't have iron golems walking around freely, and I think that the guys up there are actually picking up on the iron golems that are near to the farm, and I'm not quite sure, but there needs to be at least 8 blocks. Maybe it's 16. I don't know if it's on both sides, but there needs to go away. There needs to be at least 8 blocks from the nearest bed, so that they won't pick up on the iron golems walking around free. And no, you don't even think about it. So I have to put up these walls to keep them away from the perimeter of the farm. So I'm just going to show you what this wall is going to look like. Maybe I did it wrong, because maybe it would have been better to plant the spruce trees, because they have a harder time growing. The oak can grow. Oh, did you see it? The farm is working again. The oak trees can grow almost anywhere. They don't need any space. They can grow right next to each other. I think let's take that away. I think the spruce needs a bit more space, but and let me take an oak sapling. I can place it there. It will grow there. I don't think the spruce would. The spruce would? Ooh. But let me just try and make just a small section so you can get an idea of how it will look. Let me just pick up this and this. And now you're beginning to see the outlines of a wall. It's working again. So, oh, did you? That was a spider, wasn't it? I think that was a spider and a zombie. Very, very, very close to the city. I thought I haven't done too much caving, so I maybe haven't lit up everything. But I did think I didn't want anything that close to the villages. Only... oh, that was a creeper. That was definitely a creeper. So we have spiders, zombies, and creepers down there. Do I go in? Do I go in? Let me... Oh, that's a spawner. That was definitely a spawner. I don't think I've ever seen a spawner that close to the surface before. It's a spider... Is it a spider spawner? Okay, I think it's a spider spawner. I'm not equipped to cave spiders, so what to do? No, that's a regular spider. That's just an old regular. I didn't. Now you know how noob I am. I don't think I've ever seen a normal spider spawner. I didn't think it was a thing. I've seen hundreds of cave spider spawners. Can I get this guy? Oh, maybe I should let him blow up, but I'm afraid if I do, he might take out the spawner, and I actually really need the XP. So I would really like to use that spawner there. It's nice and close to the city. Okay. Hey! Let's do this in slow motion. Die! But I don't want to be cocky at this point, but I don't think the spiders is that big of a problem. But I really don't like the creeper, and I don't like the creeper with something else hitting me from the other side. Stay down there. Stay. I really would like to take out that creeper. Could I do? Maybe I should just let it blow up, but oh, this sword. I need to get a better sword. So many. You need to hit them so many times to make things die. I don't care about you. I want the creeper. Move. Yes. Yes. Got him. Alright. Let's just go over there and see. Remember, don't die. Yes. So, secured. I think. Let me just get rid of this guy as well. Hello. And let me just make absolutely sure that nothing spawns in here and comes up from behind. Let's see what we got here. Records. Nice. I would have liked a saddle though. I mean, that's what I really need. I want to have a horse and no saddle here either, but horse armor, well, I mean, it's nice enough, but not really what I wanted. But we do have a spawner now, so that means we can make some kind of XP farm. I've never made a spider XP farm before, so that's going to be nice. I'm probably be going into my testing world to build something. We're beginning to run out of time, so now I've niced up the iron tower a bit, and yes, this is east. So I'm going to be building my beat up box, the AFK sleeping part, so we can get a lot of iron with because we're skipping the night automatically. And I don't want to be building this up for you because that's my most viewed video at all on my channel, so go watch it there. Yeah. And I'll just show you how it works. You go to sleep and you're pushed out by the water, and the video is only 3.5 minutes, so you can build it very easily. But that was what I had time for this time, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, do leave a like and do subscribe, and I'll be AFKing, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.